Good morning. This is Ken at Tortoise Capital. We're approaching the lunch session on Monday morning, day one of the live trading in Kansas City, July 15th, 2019. So we're going to try a stream of consciousness exercise here where I spend 9 seconds on each of the 60 charts I normally track to see what has happened so far and see what my initial impression is. And then some of these we may go back and study and frame later, so we'll get started. Alcoa's made a nice move out of a pocket, reinforced a couple times. Collapsing in Apple, I better be short. That was a breakout from a sideways quiet channel. Well done. American Express, rising lows, play the breakout to the upside, go short at the VWAP. Boeing, darn it. Missed the breakout from sideways quiet channel. Buy the next breakout to the upside. Tight stop at the PSAR. Go short to the VWAP. Caterpillar, sideways quiet channel. Just study. Cliff Natural Resources, play the breakout above 1060 with a stop at the VWAP. Go short at the VWAP. Campbell Soup should already be short with a stop at the VWAP. Buy a breakdown, target the belly of the dragon at 40.80. Play Cisco breakout to the upside across the VWAP, go short at 57.90, 20-cent stop. Cut, pass. That's a swing trade, that's lumber. 9 seconds takes forever. Chevron energy sector better be good over there, Mike. Reinforced, should be 2 positions short. Stop at the PSAR, stop and reverse at PSAR. Short DIA, stop at the PSAR, stop and reverse at PSAR, target RL270. Collapsing Dragon in Disney, breakout to go long at Z3, target VWAP. Should be short in Devon Energy, same as before. Energy sector as a whole is collapsing. Stop and reverse at PSAR, target VWAP. Pass. That's euro, dollar. Studying the currencies. Come on, 9 seconds. Mexico, long and strong. Preserve your stop at Z minus 3. Go short at the red line, back to the VWAP. Brazil should be get long at 46. Stop at the PSAR, get short at 45.95. Facebook, screw you, Zuckerberg, you punk. I hate you, weasel. General Electric, go long at 1025. Otherwise, nothing. Target VWAP. Gold, wheat and precious metal should be the play. You should already be long on the breakout from Z3 pinch. Stop at the skin of the dragon. Goldman Sachs, sideways quiet channel, play the breakout of Z3 with a half a frog box trailing stop. Home Depot, Z3P super pinch, high priority at lunchtime, get ready. I'm just long right now with a 25-cent stop. IBM, Z3 pinch breakout. Second position if it breaks across the RL270. Third position if it breaks above the hump of the dragon. Go long Latin America now, stop at the VWAP, stop and reverse at the VWAP, target 35. Intel should be short, should be 2 positions short, stop at the PSAR, stop and reverse at Bollinger Band mean, target VWAP. Sideways quiet channel in the Russell. I'm long the Russell right now, stop at Z minus 3, stop and reverse at Z minus 3, target downside is 0270, target upside VWAP. Long on a rising lows on IYR, target VWAP. Stop and reverse at the RL90. Johnson & Johnson, long now, target VWAP. Stop and reverse at PSAR. JP Morgan, should be short. Stop it and reverse at the PSAR. Target on the upside, VWAP. All VWAPs are the target to the upside. Oh, man, Coca-Cola, you're killing me. Should have 2 positions long on this one. From that owl, target VWAP, it's too late now. Short McDonald's now, stop at the PSAR. Yep. Marijuana, just enjoy the ride. Chill out, man. Have lunch. It's cool. 3M should be short from a hybrid frog. You want to preserve at the Z minus 3. Second position if it breaks below 171. Merck, Z3 pinch breakout in the usual way. 20-cent trailing stop. Microsoft should be long now. 25-cent risk, stop and reverse at the PSAR. Target VWAP. If it crosses a VWAP out of second position, get long NIO right now with a 5-cent execution stop, second position at 30.47. Nike, pass. I want to be short, but I'm worried. So get short with a 20-cent trailing stop. Short Pfizer now, target VWAP, stop and reverse on RLXD, second position if it breaks the dragon hump. Procter & Gamble, sideways quiet channel, Z3 pinch, play the breakout with a 20-cent trailing stop in either direction. Stop and reverse if that fails. Long the Qs right now, stop and reverse at dot 45. So that's going to become an owl. Pass, that's the Dow. Triple leveraged short. Schlumberger, SLB, sideways quiet channel breakout. Play it in either direction with a 20-cent trailing stop. Pass on silver. Play wheat and precious metals instead, but the tendency is upward. SMH Semiconductors, Z3 pinch, super pinch. Play the breakout above the VWAP. Go short at the PSAR. Spiders, sideways quiet channel developing. Boy, it wants to go short. All those shorts, be ready. Treasuries, no to the flight to quality. I got the VIX hedge in, so I don't need this one, but that's an indicator. This market's ready to collapse. Travelers, Z3 pinch, bracket the breakout. Tesla, screw you, Elon Musk, you shyster. P.T. Barnum for the 21st century. Triple leveraged Russell, so just play that in the usual way with the contract. Dow, that's a triple leveraged long. I actually want to be long the Dow right now, so tight stop, playing with the target of the VWAP. Natural gas get long already, for crying out loud. Second position if it gets beyond the VWAP. Stop below the dragon. United Health get long. Execution risk at VWAP, execution risk at PSAR, target VWAP, the usual way. Should be short oil. That's part of the whole energy sector. That's where the action is right now. Study that in greater detail. Note to self. United Technology, rising lows, get long. Play the Z3 breakout for a second position long. VIX, it's poised to collapse, or is poised to increase if the market collapses. I like an entry there at 22.85, and then use the other robotic entries. Verizon, sideways quiet channel. I would go long on that one with a tight stop and reverse. Walmart, you should already be short 2 scoops with your stop at the PSAR, and that would be a stop and reverse back to the VWAP. Notice the size of the oscillations and why Walmart's a good intraday trader. Wheat and precious metals, we should have been so long on that thing from the owl and a couple pockets. It's just killing me. Win. The easy money's gone. I would go short at the Z minus 3. U.S. Steel, that's why you play Z3 pinch breakouts. That was already done, so that's one of the early leaders of the day. There's more in that sector. XLB, you got to be short with a stop at the VWAP. Second position if it breaks below the belly of the dragon on the previous one. XLE, we know why we're shorts, the usual. See previous comments. Finance next. Pass. I want to go long, but if the market's going to fail, this is going to collapse. So we'll play it as a market short. Come back to that one later. Industrials, play Caterpillar instead. Too narrow. Technology, that's an owl getting ready to happen, target VWAP. That's why Cisco, Microsoft, Intel ought to be interesting. And the Bollinger Bands are pinching. It's ready to make a turn. XLP goes short at 59.85. Play the breakout of the PSAR to the VWAP. XLV, Z3P, the usual way, bracket, go either direction. XLY, same thing, bracket either direction. That's actually a market play. All those little sector spiders, you prefer energy and technology right now. The other ones ignore. XME, already metals and mining are working. That's part of the strength in U.S. steel. ExxonMobil, the energy sector, we should have been short all day on that one. That's why. But it's going to become an owl if we get 10 more minutes of price support. Then it's target VWAP. XOP, same thing. The owl getting ready to start. That's 25 cents to the VWAP. It's tight. Alcoa, 2-hour battle drill should be in effect. Go short at the Bollinger Band mean, target VWAP, but play the breakout of the hump of the dragon. And now we're back to Apple and Alcoa. Whew, 6 minutes.